Let's just go again. Are we blaming the tallneck for the fast travels now? I mean, I know we have fast traveling to the tall, but is the tallneck really to blame? I don't know. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. And we go again.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine's wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
I don't know. I personally wouldn't blame the
Strange
tallneck. I would more
they're
just
not
blame the
native to the
fast travel
Dodge.
system in general.
Showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss
At least that's how I
chain
see it.
scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
The big deal with the route Aloy took to this place? It's just if you compare them to the areas they show from Zero Dawn,
Those machines must have
the
torn
route she
through
takes
this
makes no
camp.
sense.
This valley definitely
Bit all over the
isn't
place.
safe.
You look at where she is on the original Zero Dawn map.
It's a dead machine. That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow.
So if you want to be nitpicky,
I'd be
definitely
able to
a
tinker with my
point you
other
can
gear, too.
Outlander approaching.
point to.
That the savior?
You! I know you see me.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires.
See your practice took.
So,
Yeah. The van.
I see.
Hold.
Gemini?
Yep. More room.
I should
Oh, you're.
Definitely just
So Aaron
recommend
did
you
itself.
stock up on
Should be able to
various
pick up his
potions
tracks
for
with the
Gemini
focus.
and try your best to use a lot of your weapon
Nice
techniques
track.
and valor searches.
Aaron's. My focus can help me follow them.
If you are dying a lot, you might need to look into some of the defensive valor searches.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. Those Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should...
Let's fight there. That definitely wasn't pretty, but we got through it.
Aloy,
And also look into the outfits you're wearing.
you might
Figure out what kind of damage you're dying from and try to use outfits that are good against them. Wearing the right outfit can make a huge difference.
This, again, I know it was
I need Aaron. It's
really, but
Aaron.
come along.
Also in Gemini,
If you were gonna,
Oh,
this
oh,
might be a
okay.
little hard to always follow, because it is a tight space, but
after you left,
this general tip I can always give in Horizon is just try to make sure you always keep distance between you and the machines. And use as much cover as possible. No shortage of cover in Gemini. But keeping distance can be a little more difficult. The more distance you have between you and the machines, the more time you have to react.
One less machine. Another one down.
Going down.
One less machine. Incoming.
Fast in a scrap.
Another one down.
Look at that thing drop.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta
fight.
talk. I don't know. Reach for one neck.
Is
Yeah, but check.
I'm-
Thank.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
And you're resistant to fire? That's the Bellowbag. Isn't the Bellowbag the only machine in Gemini that does fire damage? Probably look into having a different type of outfit then. I guess the Grimhorn also does fire, but that's only one of its attacks. And probably the attack the Grimhorn has that is the easiest to dodge.
What? If you remove face, say
We
very well. So
maybe.
I've heard all so smart yours.
I'm
The
here.
empire.
What?
Well.
Not.
Oh, you.
Now that.
Oh, there. I'll shouldn't. These are.
You-
I knew it. You. Check.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you?
yeah. Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything new. Before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. The way to.
Nice. Pretty good, Don. Hey, Wallison. How's it going?
Light. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. It'd be worth taking a look around, too.
Lighten up, Pai.
Are you in? I'm. And maybe.
Not really. But come but the
Alright.
I normal officer, but no worry.
Where is if he's the.
I'll the command
We'll see.
this way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raid. 2 years of labor.
Another tip I guess I can...
The work stoppage and chain scrapes nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora.
Through there? What was I saying?
I was just helping out.
Yeah, well,
Another general tip I can also give you is if you're dying a lot, make sure that each time you die you take
Didn't
a little pause the game and take a little bit of time and figure out why you died.
Nope, not.
You know? Seems like a very small thing to do. But instead of just immediately dropping into your next attempt, just take at least 10 seconds to just think to yourself, okay,
yeah,
why
I
did I
figured it'd be
die?
nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
Then you're more likely to think about it and avoid it on the next attempt.
I am your attention. They're about just enough. But
You I'll tell. So it's getting calling the sword.
I've an arm. A grant attack. Take if Chief. You can.
Instead of just immediately diving into the next attempt.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Vengeance for Fasha! They
You
got
and
one
me
of the
now,
marshals!
Bo.
Wipe them out!
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Really clean empathy.
For
The home,
this,
although, with all, are you,
I don't.
why, what up, baby?
I can.
There's,
It.
if,
I.
then I end up,
I pre.
so,
Also a little bit of time to skip, but the rest of the embassy was really good. Just get a good fast travel. Just give me one good fast travel today. One. Game is just not giving me anything today,
So,
huh? Okay, second try at least. Better than the other 3 runs today, I guess.
Tarmac.
I haven't had a
Clear
first
the
try
riot,
today.
I can get data on the surrounding area.
Oh well. The game is not giving me anything for free today, so guess we're just gonna have to earn it the hard way.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
It's so hard to hit that angle there where you just go through it. But if you're very precise there, you can get the mount to pretty much just jump through that bush there.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead...
Getting that angle a little precise.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog.
Yeah, that's one thing that's pretty annoying in this game is how long it takes for Aloy to get back up when you're knocked down. And if there's a pack of machines fighting you, then you can just kind of get stun locked. But again, it's avoidable. To try your best to keep some distance. Try to keep yourself in the mindset of always try to use cover and always try to have some distance between you and the machine. Because it's a very simple fact that the further away you are from a machine, the more time you have to react to it. What is everybody up to right now while watching the stream? What are you guys doing on this Saturday night?
Looks like the trail
Dive
goes
into some
hillside.
jazz? Nice.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. Hate is that? Yes, even. Enough.
Aloy,
Yeah.
it will trust the air since you
So what if?
this is enough.
So, but I.
My count is dim. That's
Playing some Diablo 3?
behind
Cool.
the test. It took so for
All right, but just.
That reminds me, when is Diablo 4 coming out again?
things on it now, but
They did give it a release date, didn't they? I'm pretty sure.
Identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry.
Thinking about movies to watch,
Greetings, Dr. Soga.
I
Please
guess.
step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
to build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindle weed.
You have no idea, fair enough. It just reminded me of it, because I think they gave it a release date at some point.
I'd step back if I were you.
Most of the best weapons in the game, if you're not in New Game Plus, are unlocked through the arena.
Finally.
But if you can't get through Gemini, then
Then by all means.
I don't think the arena is going to be much help.
Bet I can use this igniter if I find more places. This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side.
Might be worth it to farm some shards, make sure you upgrade your weapons a bit, and then buy some more good coils at some of the merchants. And put on the weapons.
Okay.
Hold for identiscan.
Oh, so there's not a specific date. Just next year.
Genetic profile confirmed.
Gotcha.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse
If
spider
that ever
thing is a
releases.
testing apparatus for
Yeah, that
Gaia
seems
and
like it's
Hades.
been releasing for the
I
last
better
2
take
years.
a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
But you would think they would have some interest in coming out before the
Circular
upload point, but
pods and repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia
let's get a good Eric
repository
fan
is
here.
stuck.
So unstick it.
It's not
Enjoy
the
the
same.
quiet while it lasted.
It's feeling. Hurt. Hey. Don't
There.
need
Now I can break the couplings holding that thing up. Another one down.
very lucky not to get hit there. Shoot your thing.
There we go.
What are you up to? Yeah!
I don't know how his attacks are lining up right now.
Got it.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not
This is
that,
jump.
Rig!
Got a kill main stem.
Are you kidding?
Stem's left. Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Quit fooling around!
Just one more.
Ah, it was horrible shooting on my end.
Here. There's a current. Is it heading for an exit? Might be a way under this.
Well, not a terrible fight, it's just most of those missed shots were my own fault. Need to focus a bit more here. Come on now.
Looks like some kind of
problem.
power room.
Take care.
A current's lead here. Promising.
Still saved a little time.
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Yo, Auntie, thank you so much for gifting us up to Feel Good Inc. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the generosity and feel good. Enjoy the emotes.
The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. Sowing the fields with blight. It's like there's still following their programming. Even though it's killing me.
Away, you tower.
There's Varl and Zoe.
You're blocking my way.
Let's see.
And I throw it. That is your.
So there then.
When you're ready, meeting.
Aloy.
We'll say, do it.
Attempted the trial. So the and the what is up? You should let us. But
A brighter day.
So it would. I'm not gonna. All right.
Oh. Let's have my D-pad there. Or not D-pad. What is it called? Touchpad. Let's get a good tower here. Save a lot of time here because my the world record lost a ton of time here. Lots of potential time to cut here. Gotta do it cleanly.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
There's a tower look like they could use some help. I better be ready for anything.
Too close to the wall there.
Or what's left of it.
So many deaths.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much breath.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Wayward.
Noisy! But effective!
Hit the mark! I think our battle is done.
Got them all.
Right.
So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here.
Those cables are...
They're being repaired too.
And
I've
these
seen them
spheres
before.
You're after is
They're like
in here.
an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
It's slow there, but solid recovery.
Cables are all
Yes.
over that node. Thank God.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back.
How do we cross?
Climb up that bed.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it. All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Come on.
Armament 2, Unit G, Mark 1.
Who is that?
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
The first skip was not that great, but the other skips were pretty clean. I just need a good fight up here.
Who is Hephaestus?
1.
What does it want with this place?
It's
Gotta remember
taken over
and
facilities
not to get
before
too close to the long leg like I did in the last run.
build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. They used to be part of something good. We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Chill to the core.
We finished the machines. More machines are coming!
It's done.
Beautiful.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms.
Pretty nice tower, all things considered.
There must be. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security.
Yeah, the skips inside tower are pretty cool.
Some of the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now.
It's actually really nice when you think about the skips we have in tower, because
Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
if we had to actually do the casual intended way, those ways are actually really slow. I don't really know how much time it actually saves, but I know the intended ways inside tower here are pretty slow.
That doesn't sound
Very
good.
nice we have these skips.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
I shouldn't have slid a second time there.
You're not getting rid of me
Hey,
that
Blue
easy,
Glass.
Minerva.
It has been a while. How are you doing? You doing well?
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close.
Everything is going well?
If I can get Minerva to cooperate,
Get up,
I
dear.
can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were.
Got the flu right now, but otherwise well.
Elizabeth.
There. Hope you feel better soon then.
Aha. Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert! System core penetrated. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initial...
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hi.
All you.
Yeah. Maybe a while they had...
Yeah.
Do you...
They prompt.
The...
This the capital.
Okay.
This.
I made some changes to my founder badges.
Yeah.
Now new people have founder badges.
Yeah. When and the ability.
And our means... What...
When the sub.
Basically, Twitch added a feature that allows you to sort through your founder badges. So for somebody who's been streaming for a fairly long time, a lot of the people that were first to subscribe are not really around anymore.
She hadn't... Do you live up?
So I rather just... So I removed the people that have not been here in like years in order to make sure the founder badges are on. Among people that still somewhat regularly show up.
Back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yes.
Or I could also
I think it'll be better this way.
The Tenakth clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Because back when at the very first year I was streaming, some of the people that subbed only subbed like once and then never showed up again. So a lot of people that like got founder badges might only have been subbed for like a month or 2. Way back in the day, and then never really returned after that. So even though technically they were founders, since they don't really show up regularly anymore, I feel like the badges should rather be among people that are still somewhat active. Some people are lucky to have it. Also know there are a few people that show up somewhat regularly that have it. They're just not subbed, so you don't see it. There. The cute little fox emote. Is that one of Lux's emotes? Oh no, it's somebody else. Thought it was one of Lux's emotes, because yeah, she has like fox emotes. Is that actually an issue in the arena for very hard? I haven't really kept at all focused on the arena, as you guys know. I've been focusing on regular speedruns. But are there some arena times that are faster on older patches? So times unbeatable?
An ancient ruin.
Is that a thing?
Turned into a Tenakth stronghold?
Because if so, that should definitely be changed.
Inside?
Definitely reset the leaderboards if that's the case.
Yeah, you've come.
Not anything. Is that?
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't know that. Makes sense for very hard, I guess. Because those have been the most popular boards for. Very hard was the most difficult at the beginning.
The chief.
I'm ready.
Good.
I'll do what you'd better.
You will speak.
Come, let us speak.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with the Caro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
I did not know that was a thing. But why is it it's faster? Hey, Pops. Thanks for the good luck, man. Appreciate it. You're doing well? Like, what makes it faster on the older pass? The brace shot nerf is the biggest patch for arena times. Oh yeah, brace shot can nerf. You're right. Yeah, I guess that would definitely affect the arena if the brace shot was used in one of the challenges. Always like the best strategy. Yeah, the smug emote you get if you gift 1,000 bits. So even if you're not subbed, you still have that emote. You have given at least 1,000 bits. I got 3 bit emotes. You get the smug one at 1,000 bits, you get a classy one at 5,000, and the king one at 10,000. A handful of people have all of them.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Exactly before patch 115 we could create more traps, the precision bow skill dealt more damage, and Gondon had a faster reload and other things. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, they should definitely reset the leaderboards if that's the case. Should probably reach out to them about that. I had no idea that was a thing. But it makes sense now that you explain it.
This must be Stonecrest.
Definitely something that should be pointed out to them.
Should be waiting for me. Where's Catalo?
It probably is not too difficult to reset the leaderboard.
Some others might order all the
Not so.
the book, so will I not?
Never.
What are you doing? On me.
Because that kind of sucks if there are times on the leaderboard that are not beatable.
Here it is. The bulwark.
Catalo.
It's pretty good back.
Orders, and I'll see them. Now come.
Aloy, move! He's stuck in slow walk now. God damn it, Aloy. Please move. Move. Not being very helpful right now, but this staircase is also just the
This is a
first
warm welcome.
movement you have to do in this entire run. Ah!
Well, might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is.
Been trying to slide up a staircase in real life? I have not, as I value my knees.
Just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there.
Horizon games, you can slide up the weirdest things.
To get closer. But how?
Just not that bulwark
I
staircase.
might be able to climb up on the left side
It's
of
the
the wall,
kryptonite to sliding.
near that waterfall. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Catalo.
There you are.
Alright, get a good fight here.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Shatter it!
Next time!
A second there I missed. Good. Is solid. The annoying thing there was Kutalo kept hitting one of them. I had to readjust my aim, and slowdown is so incredibly slow. That bow. Having to readjust shots is just painfully slow.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
I am allowed to heal, but the outfit I'm wearing gives me a damage bonus for being low health, which obviously I'm abusing to go fast and run.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright. And find this
It's a
chapter.
weird animation, but there we go.
Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
So as long as I'm below 50% health, I get a damage bonus. And that's what I'm abusing in the runs. To kill machines stupid fast. Way too late. Not a great skip there, but at least we got it. Probably losing like 10-15 seconds.
Coordinates the Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
Some would call it abusing, so others would just take an advantage of it. But yeah, depends on your viewpoint of it. It just sounds more fun to say you're abusing something.
Grizzlers, I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Pin it down! Ugh.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
It's debatable whether it's abuse or not. When I think of abuse, I'm just saying it is definitely a mechanic in the game. It's just it was probably never intended to be used in this manner. That's why I personally would say it's a fully intended thing. I just don't think it was intended to be used in this way.
A room with no way out. Great. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Shooting.
That door looks promising.
Oh, Alva.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
So since I don't think it's intended way of using it this way, I personally would file it under abuse. But I guess it depends on how you look at it.
Well,
Can definitely make arguments to both sides. For sure. second Mo. So who is the most annoying character in the game then?
According to the
Alva
map,
is second.
the exit should be this way.
But you're not on Team Alva, is he?
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Careful what you say about Alva, though. There are a lot of dedicated Alva fans around.
Looks like a tomb down here.
The CO? Okay, that's fair enough.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
A vent. I think I can pull it open. Got it.
I'm right behind you.
I think I can move these things.
Maybe we
There we
can
go.
get through that hatch on the ground.
Huh.
It looks like the one we used.
That should help.
There's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
See you later, Speedy. Take care, man.
I jumped on top. Aloy.
Hold on.
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait.
Maybe one of the
There's
others.
data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I
Here is
can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
Hey, Thunder. How are you doing?
There should be a power
I found the energy
inside.
cell.
Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
How are you today?
Okay. That brought power back.
I don't think you got a discount if you resub. Not gonna lie, this September was kind of lame on
We need
Twitch.
to operate both consoles
I
simultaneously.
think you only got a discount if you were a brand
get to
new
the other
sub,
console.
or if you did tier 2 or tier
We
3.
need to keep moving.
Or
Test
if you
station
bought
can't be far
multiple
off.
months in a row.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line.
But you haven't really had an amazing September in a long time. The first 2 years September was around, it was so good
I'm not.
for streamers.
Spent most of my life in a place far to the east. This is it.
Don't know how many was around back then. I think it was in 2018.
Spent
What's
most
the
of my
first
life
September on
in a place
Twitch?
far to the east.
Where literally every sub was 50% off.
Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
And the streamer still got full amount of sub revenue.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
It's so still.
Whoa! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible. That was amazing. Terrifying, but
There has to be
Really
some
clean
data
fight?
here on the adamantine wreath we can use. This console still operates another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work.
And I think the second year of September was there in 2019. I believe it was just you got 30% off all gifted sets. But yeah, the last couple of years September has been around, it's just not been that good. In comparison. Obviously it's still been decent, I guess, but...
I guess I'll wait here then.
It's not been quite as good. Hey, Greedy. How are you today?
Thought you'd abandon me. Please, lead the way.
How's runs? I'm playing pretty well. I just need to be a little bit more consistent.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need to work.
Runs have been solid, just playing really good on individual splits. Just need to string them together more, if you know what I mean. In order to have an overall really good run. But just like the last couple of days, and lots of potential in the runs.
We get to that data core.
You had a heartbreaker today? Oh, rip. What happened?
Let's hope this new module works. Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Corruptors and bad shock RNG in Vegas. Ah, rip. And Sulfur, damn.
The data core looks in.
Yeah, that's a rough run.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Ready to that?
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
But you definitely also have a lot of potential in your run, so you'll get a big PV soon, I'm sure.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
Just reminds me of that. Remember that run where I was still using the Brawl Breaker? As my Bolt Blaster? And I had like, what's it called? The glue. Happened like 8 times on the run. That run was like so fucking stupid. Oh, by the way, that was a really awesome gold split on Greenhouse. That was a really good Greenhouse overall. Not really any mistakes at all in that split. Nice and clean.
Yeah, like
the old ones like to dance.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Demeter.
Any time for shiny gold?
Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Get a good beta split now. We saw last run I had potential to gold this split. Because I had my gold even though I had terrible movement on the split.
Alright.
See what we can get out of it.
there you.
Let's go.
Look at it.
Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy?
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Is it me, or did the Spectres also feel like to you guys that when you first saw them in Letsopolis on your first playthrough, they looked massive?
Weapon's still hot.
But then when you get to the point here on in beta where you actually fight one,
but I'll have to check on it once
they just seemed a bit smaller.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Slide there, because I kept hugging the wall.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while.
Yeah, it's probably something to
Watching
do
this
with
area?
perspective.
Alright.
To be fair, also here when you fight it, and when you fight them again at the far scene of Island, those are big open areas, so they probably look smaller because of that, whereas in Latopolis it's fairly small areas you are seeing them in.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Looks like some...
Probably
yeah,
something to do with the
from
perspective.
proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
So, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Right. Let's fight through.
Here it comes! There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Aloy! Ah,
Erend!
yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's
Shields
shooting
down.
down the center.
It's on the move.
Got your
Stay
back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me.
If I can figure out how that thing works,
Nice and clean.
maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Very nice.
I need to get the
Oh yeah,
weapon
that's true.
fragment
The
to Gaia to
loot
analyze.
doesn't feel that special
We
from
can
the
replicate
Spectres.
it. Maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone too. Varl, where's our
I
guest?
feel like since they're kind of a special machine, would have been interesting to have seen. Maybe if they dropped something unique or something. Maybe that would have been a bit annoying once you had beaten the game, because no more Spectres, but... you could only get that loot a certain time, but...
So, about you.
I don't know.
Yes, that, yeah, some now. No, the same. You didn't. I cellular.
I guess they
I
drop
was-
a pretty cool weapon that you
Whenever I
can
got my
pick
plan,
up
I
and
can-
shoot with,
Alright,
but
so how did? Well, before.
it's very
Just-
rare you would
here's
ever
the coming- they're
get to a
what did
position
we
where
never-
you would
Hey,
get that gun.
I've sent you and okay.
How to...
So I guess we won't.
You can always get a new game plus, true.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru, and Marshal Kotalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne.
Outlander,
And
the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena.
Get a good color.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned
Is
into
run
a
going?
fighting ring.
Hey, yeah, but they
Oh, so
could talk.
They're on through the. We've set up, but if she will.
You hold, you make.
That's
good. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might.
Your enemy is.
Let the blades.
Spend my time at the
Carl must think this is a
This will be a heavy day.
It's your
It's
hand.
not. Must be united.
It's a ceremony, not entertainment.
There's Dakota. His legs, of course.
Look, come.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold.
Hmm.
And look, we are not alone
Alright,
in
let's
this
go.
fight.
Make these shots count.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Keep firing, Aloy! Push through! Just a few stragglers left. The weapons along the sides! Use them! Go on, Aloy! Fire the cannon!
Beautiful.
Hopefully the Tenards will get some shots from that ballistic.
I'm in position. Let's bring this thing down.
I hate those things. Grigala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Champion, get to the chief.
Here they come. Go.
Very nice fight.
Open up, quick.
This is it. Ether's below. Come on, Ether. Time to go home.
Was it really clean? Not sure if it's good enough to be a gold, but that was a really clean cooler.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
Yeah, made sure I didn't hit the
Ether
ledge.
subordinate function to original code.
I want to hit the stupid safety ledge.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Amount of seconds the safety ledge has cost me over the years.
Changed.
It's like
The words
years. The game is not that old, but you know. Not a gold, but pretty good. My gold is pretty good here, to be fair. Nice to not lose time on the split. To Las Vegas.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. I found some data.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of the strats are fairly new. Not that long ago we went over a complete strategy overhaul in the speedrun. Probably it was about a month ago. We just went over the entire run and tested a bunch of new strats, and a lot of them turned out really well.
Ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Yeah, the experience rolled over from Zero Dawn, plus the community. When Forbidden West came out, the speedrun community for Horizon was already quite a lot bigger.
Ruins out here.
Whereas in Zero Dawn, when that game came out, there was only like
A lot of them are buried in the
a
sea.
handful of runners, and
So maybe
for the first 3 years the game was out, it was only like 2 or 3, most of the time 2 or 3 active runners.
I better check it out.
Yeah, one thing that always will be true in speedrunning, the more people that are working on a game, the faster things are found.
Hello.
Yeah.
But not just speedrunners, there's also a lot of members that are just part of the community now that don't even do runs, but they're still in the community helping out with strats and ideas and whatnot.
There's a but.
You don't have to be a speedrunner to be in a speedrun community. Some of the most important pieces in a speedrun community are sometimes not even runners, but just people that have a lot of knowledge and interest in the game that come up with ideas that runners then can use.
Is it watching over this area? Might have some useful data, but how to get up there? Well,
Ready?
this is where Moreland said the herd would be.
Does count.
They must have moved on.
And also, you know,
Pick up their trail.
I could also say my stream as well, because my stream has gotten a lot more popular over the years, so I have a lot more people watching my stream, and those people have knowledge of the game that is useful to runs.
More machines. First, one synthetic membrane. Better check the kneecap.
Woo, that was good. Let's go.
That takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's
Finally.
diving bubble.
Managed to get a good diving mask in a run. Been struggling with that split a lot lately. In practice, I was always able to somewhat consistently get what I just did there. But in runs, I've just not been able to manage it. But yeah, this time I did.
Assume it's something I think it.
It's just one of those strats that, for some reason, when you practice, it just works a lot better. But when you're in the middle of a run, it just...
Time to see if this
It's always something that goes wrong.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
That's true. Damn, look at that summer best now, by the way.
Nautical lights.
148.30. Be possible to get sub 150 at this point.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in a dome. The door on the other side.
I usually like to say when summer best is a minute, well, a realistic time is usually, you know, a minute slower than your summer best.
Water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
In most games, obviously, or in most runs. The run is really long, it's a different story. Or has a lot of RNG, but in a lot of cases I would usually say a realistic time tends to be within a minute of summer best. Or a minute or two.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node.
Still doesn't mean it's easy. Obviously, it makes it feel a lot more and more achievable as the summer best gets slower.
Okay, let's see if that helped. There, one node climb back up and find the other node. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. There should be a console in here. That did it! Okay.
I think most people were. Until you started to realize that you don't really get punished all that much from being spotted. I definitely should have made them. If you ask me, in the underwater sections, they should have made you... Made it way more punishable for being spotted by a machine.
First.
If you ask me, because it feels so arbitrary once you know you can just ignore machines pretty much underwater.
Into that overhang.
Even on the hardest difficulties.
Down it goes!
You did it!
Clean fight.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some...
Hopefully they can kind of rectify that maybe a little bit in the DLC.
To gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I guess. An elevator. No one must have built this before the place flooded. This'll work.
And could definitely have been a little cleaner here on the escape. Escape, exit, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever she did.
If more.
Back-to-back gold, nonetheless. Nice. Let's keep this up. Whoop-a-da. Loud, Aaron. No.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Definitely haven't heard that dialogue before. If it's too loud, you're too old. Yeah, imagine not liking Concrete Beach Party. Must really be a boomer. You don't like Concrete Beach Party.
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast.
Stupid mount.
If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Best band in Horizon. Well, there are not really that many bands in the game. But yes. Stretch the back. Good. I mean, there are more than one band in Horizon, to be fair, but... I'm not saying they don't have competition, I'm just saying. Any? Is there? In Zero Dawn there's a few that are mentioned in... I think there's a couple that are mentioned in various data points. And there's a band of NPCs that play music in Meridian. And I'm sure there's some other examples. Do rebooting Plowhorns count as a band? If we consider that a band, definitely up there. And could argue it's the best one. But isn't that... Oh yeah, the Chars? Yeah, I guess. Good point. Forgot about them. But if the Plowhorns count as a band that is singing music, is Gaia then the songwriter slash producer for the band? And she created it.
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall. Now we're here.
I guess the...
That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Composer, yeah. Oh yeah, because I guess there's not really lyrics to it. I guess she's composer.
Ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're in landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Hey, good mount. Paid up a little bit for your shenanigans. Like at greenhouse.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quinn can help me find it.
Yeah, back to the shame corner you go. You know what? I should probably make a Nightbot command. That is just like the bunk command, but instead it sends you to the shame corner. If you know how to make that set, feel free to do so. Basically like the exact same thing as the bunk command, just for the shame corner instead. If you have time, that is. Otherwise, I'll look into it after stream.
A barbarian!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Not a good angle. Still got the one burst.
Killed that machine.
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have
Hey,
been
there
true
we
to
go.
your word. I'm pleased.
Thank you, Zep. I'm
Thebes
sure we're
awaits
gonna
us
use that
below.
command.
Shall we?
You didn't make it mod only, by the way, right? Oh wait, no, you typed in the chat. Mod only.
Quite an excavation.
Now we can literally
Much
put people
of
in the
this
shame
was
corner.
flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
Pumped a great deal of water out.
Warm. Seems like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom. I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
The clip through?
It looks like an exercise room. The living area. It's pretty big, too. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Emergency exit initiated.
Look at this place.
Let's not mess up this time.
Grandeur.
Get a good peeps.
Pharaoh's domain.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter.
Well struck.
It's crossed it over!
It's going on building!
You got it. Good strike.
That was the last one! Show more!
Messed that up in my last round, so that's why I was a little nervous about it.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to an impressive setup.
May
made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment.
Very nice.
God knows what Ted will do to us if there is a
Now we just need a good escape, and we have ourselves a very nice Phoebs.
The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... if only I had access
I mean,
to
it
my
is kind of
old
funny
lab in Bangkok, or my
when you think
old
about it.
colleagues, or my old
And surprisingly enough, well, what I actually find a little surprising, I feel like people haven't asked it that much. You would think people would ask that question a lot more. Considering what I'm doing.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer.
Why are you hitting yourself anyway?
Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Make these shots count.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other
A console.
fire?
Not even the odds. They're finished.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor
nice
to
shooting.
overflow if he dies. We have to run.
I see her!
More soldiers! Up ahead! Soldiers!
For the ancestors!
You good?
We're close now! Come on!
Movement could have been a little cleaner, but didn't take any damage. Besides the very beginning, which doesn't matter.
Ah! Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need.
Swap outfit before traveling here. Another gold. What the hell? Let's go. I'm playing well right now. Gemini coming up. Usually make a break for any good run.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called...
I didn't even get the clip through the water. That gold can definitely be improved.
Welcome back.
And like I said, my movement wasn't that clean on escape. Room to improve on that too.
Aloy.
We don't.
Good look.
Beta, it's tell me what if alone the open and busy. So I see. I Beta. You're right. So what? I don't know. I look you erased. What's Beta? Beta. It's the different process. He the day he what it was. That's even. What it, you don't. I'll go. You're right. But you yes. If it, I don't. Okay. I prom to make it up.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Alright, here we go. Focus up here. Come on.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Laurel.
Stop.
Deactivate connection. No 183.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers won't go to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Now how to drive Festus out of here?
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
I got a pin!
Secondary defenses. Intruder, your coming is at hand.
Oh, great. More machines on the way.
Beta! Festus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas? I'll see what I can do.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Festus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds
Chamber
like
2?
it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable. Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
Didn't survive.
I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's...
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked.
All right. I need to drive Festus out of here.
He was right at the gate.
Intruder detected. Activating countermeasure CX. Giga 9. Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Process. That's all.
Beautiful.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did heavy lifting.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Festus was moving. It must have finished it.
Powerful. Whatever it is.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. It's done.
You did it!
Beautiful. That was such a clean Gemini.
No more
go.
hiding, Hephaestus.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there.
That was
I'm heading back.
pretty much a perfect Gemini.
And then we can start
Not really anything to complain about.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy. Akora stable.
Should be a goal.
Justice is 100.
Holy shit, that summer best is dropping. Still got 2 more quests to go here.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and done so soon.
I've got more important things to worry about. Erend, are you there?
Aloy!
I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood. Before I... Over here.
All that fast travel.
I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a Sunwing. And get... Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Good. There are Sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Didn't mess that up. Played it very safe there, to be fair, but didn't mess it up.
Hilda, I'm in the air.
A little bit of an audio bug right now.
But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To
yeah, it's
deploy
against
it,
my
you'll have to
2-second
override
PD.
one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks.
I'm running
There's one in
against
the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
PB/world record. Oh.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Make it. Just got over it.
For those who don't know, the audio bug doesn't affect the run at all, it just means some of the music and dialogue cuts out a bit. It's unfortunately a thing that happens when you play the game for a bit, where you skip a lot of the cutscenes and dialogue.
Okay, Tilda, I've overridden the Tallneck.
Really annoying.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up
Doesn't
on
affect the
Horus.
run at all.
The nearest one should
Just
be
make the
northwest of your
game
position.
sound
Dropping it
weird.
on Regala's machines should produce quite a spectacle.
Don't worry.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Pick up the weapon, Aloy.
Daybreak. No more flying under cover of darkness. There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the Grove. The pulse from the Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Rebella.
Let's get a good Regala fight here.
Here we go.
Useless!
Damage down?
So that's how it's gonna be.
You're nothing but a tale for children.
Time for one.
You should face me to end your life. I will rise above.
What do we have? Terrible fight. The second wave there.
Oh, wrong. More my no, because I'm getting so times and fall. Don't be.
Dang it. Unfortunate time loss. Be time save for next one.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
I just messed up on the second wave.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together.
Or the second phase. Which, when you mess up the second phase, it ruins the third phase as well. Because the amount of health she has carries through the phases. It's not like a specific amount of health she has on each phase. Fine. Not the end of the world. Let's just finish strong here in the final quest. Got a lot of time to save on Singularity because my PB had a terrible fight with Tilda. So we can definitely get this 150. The clean run for it.
Don't think I can fly through that shield. I'm not getting past that shield.
Did you? Pretty clean skip here. Now we just need a good arrogance all that.
Okay.
Not gold, let's go.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Kotallo got me to a network node.
Machine filth. Oh, please don't tell me it's audio bug. Oh, thank God.
Die, machine filth!
Almost missed the best voice line in the game.
We're okay. As long as all the
At least on the run.
I'll just do the best you can.
You ready, little mouse?
Felt that, didn't ya? You okay?
I will be. In time. Go.
Alright.
Rescue your sister.
One more fight.
I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing
I
matrix.
mean, to be fair, Kotallo does have the best voice line in the entire game.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid
It's
so.
just not that one.
He's
My personal
restricted its
favorite
access
is
to the
that was
top.
an unkind
You'll have to
comparison.
climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Errand? Is everyone
Wanna
alright down
point
there?
that out.
Mostly.
Which he
We're
says
cleaning up
during the
last few
bulwark
specters.
after killing
What
the
about the
Traumatosque.
dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories.
Let's go.
As if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I better scan that thing first. That won't work. Oh!
Tie up, you bitch. Freeze.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Ah, another bad ending, but at least we got another record. And we got 150.
Why couldn't you just let me choose?
GG! Let's go. God damn it. Ah, a little disappointing with Regala and Tilda, to be honest, but happy we got a big improvement though. We're definitely getting a sub 150 for sure.
She tried to take you.
Whew, what a good run. This would have been a sub 150 if the run, like I said, had been a little bit more
So
consistent.
you've known all along.
But this run had some really good splits. Let's go.
Years, along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this
150,
place, this
49.
moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis,
Yeah,
from
struggle a
Hades,
little
I
bit
saw
tying
that
down
you
Tilda
saw
there, but
how to play them.
it
And
is
in
what it
that
is.
same moment,
Yo, Shu, thanks for the 21-month resub. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the continued support. Hope you're doing well.
I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans.
But hey,
But
this
brought
was a
me to
very good
finish
run. Overall,
The end result is the same.
pretty happy with it.
We're here.
We are definitely gonna get sub
Now it's
150
time for me
soon.
to leave this doomed planet
For sure.
behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database.
Yeah, I'm not really sure
and begin a new
what happened
chapter
there.
in my pursuit of knowledge, one with
I
infinite
decided to
possibilities.
dodge instead of just trying to go for the
You can join me if you so desire.
second free shot
If more
immediately.
than
I should have
one
just went
place.
for it. I think I would have
Unlike
gotten it
Tilda,
and then tied her down.
I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're
I
going
was
to
just a little
take
bit
off?
too slow. Had I been a little
Bands and
faster in
everything?
the beginning of the fight, I would have tied her down immediately.
Stay.
But yeah, it is what
Help
it
me
is.
fight that thing.
At least I did a good job of reacting to
Tilda
it
didn't adequately define
after
the
she didn't
threat.
get tied,
Nemesis
after it
can't be
failed.
stopped.
So, yeah.
It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have?
Yeah, I
If
should
you
go
were to
for.
die, you
It's
wouldn't
probably
be
also
abandoning
just safer to
life,
go for
you'd be
the.
saving a seed for a new
Even if
world.
I don't get instant freeze, just go for the
Just
second
as
tie down
Elizabeth
shot.
did. It's
Probably
the
safer
choice
that
she
way.
made. The
But it is
sacrifice
actually
of all
faster
that
to
is.
fully freeze her and then tie her down.
If she were here in your place,
But it's probably safer to just
she would board
tie
that
her down
ship.
and then freeze her if you don't get freeze in one shot.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
So I'm probably gonna switch to that because I've been messing it up in 2 runs now.
Goodbye, Silence.
Just for having a little bit better safety until then. But whatever. Time save we'll get next run. Still very good though.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
GG though. GG. Pretty happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the run as well. Definitely a little bit up and down, but my god, we had some good splits, especially like Gemini. Holy crap, Gemini was so good. That Gemini split is gonna be annoying to run against, but oh well.
Hey, where's he going?
If I've done it once, I can
As
do it
far
again.
away as anyone can go.
Praxis is just paying off with Gemini, I guess.
Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing it
I'd be
safe
fine
with
with a nap.
Zelda moving forward.
Excellent idea.
Just for the sake of consistency, I think that will be the best way of approaching it. It's not like it's a huge difference in the fight. Time-wise. Probably like a second at most, though. So, should probably play it safe instead of going for the fully optimal stuff there. Especially on a run. Especially if we're on some 150 pace when that happens. But damn, some of us is now like almost below 148, which is crazy. It's insane that the run is getting
There's
so
another
good at this
battle
point.
ahead, Elizabeth.
That just goes to show that even if we get sub 150, it's definitely not going to be like the last potential
Very
in this
different
category.
than the one you fought.
But for now, of course, let's, you know, keep our eyes on the prize, as you say. The focus will still be to get sub 150. It's the prime
not about
focus
the
for now.
distant hope of creating
But
a new world.
it does show that there are potential for
It's
the
about preserving the one we have.
future.
My friends have a new mission.
Yeah, it's a new face paint. They
spread the
added it in
word.
patch
Ask for help.
1.18.
They've taken it in
You
stride.
can get it at any of the face
because
paint
they've
shops
always known what
for
I've only
just 10
started to
shots.
understand.
You don't have to do anything special for it.
The people of this world have the strength to fight any battle.
Nice little face paint. I hope they add more in the future.
The engineering
I'm sure we're gonna get more with
to
the
solve
DLC,
any
but
problem.
I just like face paints.
The courage to overcome any
GG though. Great run. Pretty happy with it. Well, we keep at it. We will get that sub 150. I still want to get sub 150 before God of War.
to rise after any setback.
But I think, without a doubt, after the run today, I think it's fair to say that sub 150 is
I
gonna
can't
happen
say
before
enough,
God of
friend.
War, for sure.
What lies ahead will
Thank
be
you,
harder
Wilson.
than
Appreciate it.
anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside.
New hairstyles.
Because for the first time,
That'd be an interesting feature.
I feel like I'm not alone.
That'd be cool to see. GG.